My name is Muhammad Misbahuddin. In here, I will answer the question about job interview. The first question is, what is job interview? The interview is the employer asks your question about your career, personality, and life, and you answer honestly while trying to impress them. Just like that. Maybe sounds easy, but job interviews can be really stressful. However, if you prepare properly for your job interview and it really is easy to do, then you can get rid of the nervous and show your interviewer why they must hire you. The second question is, who can do a job interview? Depending on the company, whether the company is open the public, that is for all levels of education, or the company is open for certain levels of education only. The third question is, where can we do a job interview? Depending on the type of interview, interviews are usually conducted at the company itself. Then there is also through by telephone. In order to save cost and time efficiency, many recruiters who conduct job interviews by telephone. Therefore, applicant must be ready to be contacted at any time because often the recruiters does not provide an option for the applicant to determine the time when he is ready to be interviewed by telephone. Then there are also interviews on campus or school. Although not many companies conduct interviews on campus, but for certain companies who are looking for graduates to be trained further, this method is considered very effective but because it gives access to these companies to get the best possible candidates very difficult to obtain if waiting for the candidate to become apply. And the letter can also be interview at the job fair. Yes. The fourth question is, when can we do a job interview? This relates to the previous ones, which depends on what type of interview will be carried out. Usually, the interviews is carried out when agreeing when the interview will be held. But there are also interviews that do not know when the interview will take place, such as a telephone interview. So we have to wait on the telephone to be interviewed. The last question is, how should we do a job interview? The first one is, get to know your user. The interview the interview user is that you will be dealing directly with the person who will be your boss. Of course, the interviewer wants to know about many detailed things about you and your work. Question will be more detailed than HRD question. You must understand very well about the position you are applying for. The second point, you must pay attention to the timelines. Well, actually, this is also important when when applying for a work ranking from various tests to user interview stage. Then it's very important for you to arrive on time.